Hello and welcome to another episode of Sudoku with Tsvetii. Today is Saturday, which means we have a hard puzzle coming in hot here, fresh off the presses, off the digital presses, I might add, as we continue on this journey of life and Sudoku. And I hope that you have spent this week with the ability to reflect, the ability to learn, the ability to take what is given to you and try to make something from it. I am currently in the process of that and trying to work on myself a little bit and work tirelessly, I might add, trying to be a better person for myself, my girlfriend, my cats, including Agatha, who is currently on a villain arc, which we will not get into right now because this is not about her. This is about me. 4 be there, to which we will know 4 is there. 5's anything going on with the 5s? We know 5 is over there, which means 5 is up there. 5 is one of these bad boys. 5 will just be there. 5 has to be right here, which is nice, if I might add. How about 6s? We only have 2 6s, so that is pretty gross there. But not as gross as today's sponsor. I'm just kidding. I don't have a sponsor. There's no sponsor for Sudoku with Tsvetii. I feel like if my audience knew me at all, if I had a sponsor, there would be something dangerously wrong. 1, because this channel is very small. And 2, because why would someone want to sponsor a Sudoku video on YouTube? Which my retort is, why wouldn't someone want to sponsor a Sudoku video on YouTube? But anyways, God, could you imagine having an ad in the middle of a Sudoku video? That'd be funny if I played an ad. I don't have ads enabled. I cannot make money off this video, but I'm doing it for the love of the game. We know 9 has to be over there. 9 could technically be here or here. Not much else going for us. I mean, we do just kind of know that we can verify for a fact that 1 and 2 have to be over here. So yeah, that means 7, 8, and 9 are over there, which means that this would be a 3 or a 6. Hello? Yeah, 3 or a 6. 9 could technically be here. And the other number we are looking for will be 7. 7 or 9 here. Which, we know that is there, and then we move that there. So we do know that's a 6 or a 7 right there, a 6 or a 9, and a 7 and 9. Which means we're doing pretty well so far for our... Ghost cat. Where'd they go? Okay, whatever. This is the mental decline arc in Tsvetii's Sudoku with Tsvetii. When's it gonna get better? We will be doing all right. We see that we have our 3s over there. Anything else for our 3s? No. 4 has to be on the corners over there, which means 4 is actually down here. If we think about it logically for a second, we know that 4 is over here or over here. And then we know 4 is here, here, which means 4 is in the middle down here. What about 5? We know 5 is over here, which means 5 is up here. We also know that 5 is up here. Nothing much going for down here. What about 6? We know 6 here. We know 6 has to be there, there. Here, so technically be a 6. What numbers are we missing? We're missing 1, 4, 6, and 9. That'll be a 1, 4, 4, 1, 4, 6, and 9. So that'd be a 1. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. All things considered, not too bad. Anyways, let's go ahead while we're here, mark out what these could all be. A 3 cannot be there, so 3 has to be at the bottom down here, which is nice to know. Which means 3 is one of these, which we kind of already knew already. I'm being honest, we kind of already interpret that. We are missing a 5, which we have already marked down. We are missing 7s, which is right over here. We are missing an 8, and no, we have an 8 right there. Silly. We know 9 is there. Not much to report from that front. We know that we are a little bit worse for wear in the Sudoku solving puzzle field at this moment. We are still doing pretty well, I would say, for being 5 minutes in. We've probably solved a good little bit of the puzzle. Probably not halfway there yet, but we're still making progress. We do know that 1 or 2 are both over there, which means 2 is right here. We can't really make a decisive or a definite decision. We just know 1 or 2 is up here. So, and I'm not going to mark down 6 potential ones for that at this time. Let's see. 2s are looking about the same. 3s, we know 3's over here. 3's down here. We know 6 is also down here. Yeah. Yes, we do know 6. Go ahead and hit the check button just for my sake of clarity and confidence. We know that we do not know that is a 1. We know that it could be a which with the 4 9 we know that'll be a 1 or a 6. Be a 1 4 9 technically. But I suppose we have the general feeling now that this has to be 6. One of these 2 have to be. That cannot be 6. That cannot be 6. So 6 is right here in the middle. Unfortunately. Any other lanes we're looking good? We know 8 and 9 is blocked up there. So we know 8 has to be here, essentially. So we know we're missing what? 4, 6, 8, 9. That'll be 4, 6 right here. 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. So we were able to make a little bit of progress there, which is not too bad. Not too bad. But again, not too much progress has been made. What about over here? We know that is 1 or 9. We prove that no, it can technically be a 6, right? Correct. If 6 is right here. That can technically be a 6, or this is a 6. This can technically be a 6, and this can technically be a 6 because we don't have anything there for it. So we are just missing, what, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, which we are blocked right there. So 1, 3, 5. 1, yeah. What's going on? No, it can't be 3. Excuse me. Yeah, 1, 3, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. So that's a 1. That could also be a 1 technically. So we know we're missing 1, 4, 6, 9 here. And that can only be a 1 or a 9. This one, we are missing 1, 3, 7, 9. Not much help right there. But that is okay. Excuse me. Let's see. Not my best performance. All right, we see 3 has to be there in the middle. So we know 3 is everything. Because we know these are 1 or 2. Oh, this cannot be a 1. That is a 6 or a 7. If I want to be ballsy here, I can eliminate this. No, I cannot. I said that was 5. No, that wouldn't help at all. 6, 7, 6, 7. That'd be a 1. This would be the 3. If this were the 3, 3's down here. Oh, phooey, excuse me, man. Trying to find the best method of approach going forward. We are also missing 1, 3, 4, and 9. 1, 3, 4, 5, 9. Right. What else are we missing? 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. This can be a 3 or 7. 1, 3, 5. Much help. You know, 4 and 9 have to be there. We know if 4 or 9 have to be here, we know 1 has to be there. We'll go ahead and remove those. So if we know that 1 cannot be here or here, we know 1 is one of these two. So it's not really deducing much. This could technically be a 1 down here. We're missing what? 1, 3, 6, and 9. Technically, that can be a 9. Unfortunately, 3. Again, not the most helpful, as we just have a bunch of letters and everything written all over the entire board. But I think we're still looking pretty good as the as it has said. Not much going for us here. Not much going for us here. Yeah. I played a fork potential there. Excuse me. We might have to just take a leap of faith here and see how it works out. What would be the best kind of leap of faith here? I think I like my chance. We just did like 6 right here, 1 right there. And if we... Oh, shoot. That kind of just proves my whole 1 is over there on the left kind of thing. Because 1 could technically be here. You know what? Do this. I'm pretty sure it's wrong. Oh, it was right. I'm a genius. The 4 now has to be because 1 and 9 are over there. I love accidentally getting things correct and then acting like a genius. That has to be over there. 3 can technically be over here. Thing 1, 3, or 1 and 7 right there. Still looking pretty good overall, I would say. Okay. Go back to our. Again, not much help. Not much help. We're actually going to know this is 6 because it being 6, 8, 9 in that column, which is actually kind of helpful if you ask me. We know 3 and 6 are over there on the far right in the bottom. 6. About 3. Much help out of the 3s. Kind of like a go fish kind of 3. 4s. Actually, no, this will be a 4. It's actually good to know because that'll actually solve that 4. It'll be our last 4 for this episode. Nice, nice, nice. No, 5 is over there. 5's in the top left. We actually know that cannot. 9. We know that is not 9. We extrapolate that there. On now, we were on 5s, I think. Yeah, we know 5's up there in the top of the middle one. We know 5's on the right, which means 5's on the left. What about, we know 6 on the bottom over there. We know 6 is actually right here. That is 9, not a 6. Close enough. That was yesterday's episode. Which, we know 6 over here. 6 is one of those. So again, not much going for us right now. However, I do believe we are still making an abundant amount of progress, not process. We are making a progress in solving the probable process. Our good, we know 8 has to be here. We knew it was 3. 8 has to be right here. We know 8 is one of these 3. So again, not much help, but certainly still a little bit of momentum to take us. Wrong thing. Hi, Agatha. Gonna lay down with your dad? Yes, yes, ma'am. And if we do kind of take that with a grain of salt, I'm not saying that is definitively. It definitively has to be 8 or 9 over there, and so it would make sense that is 2, 8, and 9 over here. At 3 and 5 here. Take 3 and 5 out of here. That's 7. It's me. Good girl. And honey. Welcome in, honey biscuit. She's now taking a seat in my lap. Calm little girl. Beautiful baby. Well, we do know 9 has to be over. Why can this not be 3? Oh, we know 3's over there on the right. So yes, that is 7. 3, 1, 7, 9. We know 9 has to be up here. That is a 3. We now know that is the 1. So we have 5, 7. We know that'll be a 1. That's 2, 1. Now the last one will be over here. We are missing 1, 2. up here. 3s. Again, not the most help. Actually, we can find and solve it down here. It'll be an 8 or a 9. We know this will be a 7, 5. After that, we will know that this will be a 5, 5, and 6. 7, we know 7 is actually right here, which means 6, 5, 6, 3, 5, 9, 3, 8, 7, 8, 3, 9, 5, 7, 5. How about that? Took a little bit of time to solve it organically, and we were able to figure it out and to finish. If you have liked this video, consider liking or subscribing. It has now been 10 weeks of Sudoku with Tsvetii, as we are on episode 70. Consider liking and or subscribing. Take care, stay safe, and Aggie will is sending you positive vibes your way. Take care, stay safe. Catch you next time. Bye.